Her new book is called Stand, a memoir on activism, a manual for progress. What really happens when we stand on the front lines of change. It details her journey through bullying, abandonment, depression, and a near fatal crash.
She joins us live. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning, Larry and Robin. Nice to meet you, and thanks for having me.
Thanks for being with us. So this book is about a lot more than cycling, but I think it's very interesting. Your journey to even become a professional cyclist, it was a long time coming. You didn't start that till you were over 30 years old, and you were in a lot of different sports before then. Talk about that.
Correct. Yeah, I grew up like many kids, exposed to all different sports, and I enjoyed playing, everything from running to figure skating, rowing, and I had no idea that cycling was in my path of the future. And I did not get on a road bike until I was 31 years old. So it was a long start to the career, but it turns out that in endurance sports, women are especially geared to endurance at a later age. So it actually served me well.
But usually athletes are not the ones being bullied. Why were you bullied?
Well, strangely enough, I thought that standing up for women's rights would be something that all women would believe in. And it turned out that I met some opposition along the way, because a lot of women thought that by standing up and speaking out for change in gender equity, it would draw negative attention to things that women didn't want to be part of. It was better that we smile and wave and pretend everything is okay, rather than call attention to the inequity. So I got a lot of pushback for that, and it was very surprising at the time.
Was it pushback from other female athletes, or are these women who were, didn't have they weren't in on the game?
Great question. It was both. There were a couple women who were idols to me, people I looked up to professionally, where I worked as either a journalist or as a professional cyclist. Sometimes that pushback came from management in the field. I had a team manager that just wanted me to be quiet and stop talking about women's equality in sport. And, I had a boss in journalism who felt like, no, we can't write about these types of issues. That'll draw negativity to women's sports. So, yeah, that was a big crash. Yeah.
Wow. Wait. So you had was that video we just saw? Was that the injury? Were you injured in that fall that changed? That was a pretty serious one.
That particular fall that you just saw was actually Kristen Armstrong, who's currently.
Oh gosh, sorry.
That's okay. She's a three-time Olympic gold medalist. I'm happy to be mistaken for her any day. But my personal crash happened a few years later in 2016. And it is normal in cycling to have crashes. What's abnormal is to have it at such an intensity or such a level where one might break their skull twice and almost not come back from that. So I'm very, very fortunate that fast-acting doctors that were on the course that day were able to save my life. And now I'm deemed, just as weird as I ever was. So I somehow made it through that, but it was quite an ordeal for sure.
What kind of lessons can people take away from your book if they're not a competitive athlete, if they're not a cyclist? I'm sure it translates into real life.
Thank you. I hope it does too, because really it's not a book about cycling. It is a book about what happens when we fight for what we believe in. And what I'm hoping is the main takeaway here is that anybody, regardless of wealth or fame or Olympic gold medalists or any level of that regard that we often associate with change, I want people to know that we're all capable of effecting change. And, I was able to get the ball moving and have a women's race included at the Tour de France. And at the time I started fighting for this change, I was an amateur cyclist working as a waitress and struggling in the 2009 economic crash that we had. So if I were able to get change started, then it proves that anybody is able to make pretty impressive, incredible things happen in this world.
All right, and once again, the book is called Stand. You can follow Catherine on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or go to her website, catherinebertin.com. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Catherine.
Thanks for having me.